in my kitchen, and I don't know about you, but I've got an obsession. I never stop washing my hands. Can't help myself, but there we are. People say cleanliness is next to godliness. Well, when people taste my food, they go, Jesus Christ, how'd you do that? So I must be doing something right. Chicken sizzler, here we go. So, today I'm using chicken breasts. Just cut them like that. Cut them in half. Straight in the pan. While that's going, you can either use red or white onions. Today I'm going to use a red onion. Next we're going to add some peppers. Today we're going to use a yellow pepper. You can use green, red, or you can use a mixture of all of them. Okay, so let them go as well. Once again, quick swirl around. Now mushrooms. Now I've never worked out whether you take the stalks off or not. My wife prefers to take them off, if you know what I mean. I've never complained about that, but I've just got into the habit of doing it. Quarters sounds good to me, just to keep it chunky. Whilst that's cooking, we'll just boil a kettle. We'll see why in a minute. And if you've got any tomatoes left over from your starter, then you can just chunk them up and put them in here as well. So that'll add a little bit more colour. What we'll do now is we'll make an accompaniment, so a little knob of butter. If you're a bit of a purist or a healthy one, then you can use something else, but I like to use butter. Now earlier on I said that people's tastes were changing. A lot of people going on holiday, spending time down the Mediterranean and all that these days. Well, probably wouldn't have dreamt of it 20 years ago, but now couscous is becoming an everyday thing. Couscous, if you're doing it for 4, I would say about a good cup. Move it around, get the butter soaked into most of the grains. Right, we boil that kettle. Literally what we do is we just plonk it straight into the hot pan. Generous portion of water. The sun-dried tomatoes. Just take out a couple, put them into your couscous. Give it a stir around. Now one of my favourite, if not most favourite herb, coriander. Not only adds some colour to it, it adds a fantastic taste. A nice clove of garlic. An optional extra. Not everybody likes garlic. Believe me, garlic is good for you, but not necessarily when you're socialising. You can squeeze them or just chop them up like this. I tend to do that, and then a little bit in the pan, just like that. While that's cooking, we'll just get this sizzling plate on. Okay. You can either use a cup or a ramekin. I'll use a ramekin today. And we'll go back to our couscous. Pat it down. Remember when we used to make sandcastles as kids? Well, same sort of thing. As you like. Straight onto it. Our sizzler plate is piping hot. So now we're going to just drop this straight on there.
Devils in the house with the rising sun. The chicken in the breast and I'm picking out dough.
And there you have it. Chicken sizzler with couscous. I hope you've enjoyed being with me today. My name's Don Allen. I look forward to your company next time. Until then, y'all have a nice day now.